Hey viewers, you're watching Citizen Information Network. My name is Rebecca Irabor. For some time now, Nigerians have been clamoring that the federal government put an end to the Special Anti-Robbery Squad and also Special Anti-Cultism Squad due to the brutality and negligence of the Nigerian police force. I'm out here at Obalende on the street of Lagos to hear what Nigerians have to say and what they think federal government can do to tame this madness. We'll be right back. Police brutality, what do you think federal government can do to put an end to it?
As a matter of fact, we must start from the premise that the police is your friend. A lot of challenges in the police service has something that the government themselves need to confront. All right? The government themselves have a responsibility in order to bring a lot of the bad eggs to book. But then again, in terms of the brutality, it's a whole lot of circumstances that makes a human being want to destroy another human being that is supposed to protect. The Nigerian police is not paid well. Have you been to their barracks? They don't have a very healthy environment in which they live in. So if the government wants to improve the service outlook of the police force, they must attend to a lot of this old stuff. And then they must also understand that if any policeman is found guilty, he must face the full thrust of the law.
I would just like them to ensure that everywhere is peaceful, because things that are really going on now, most people are not even comfortable the way things are going on. So maybe they should at least provide a kind of group of people that are enlightened to make sure to sit them down and make sure that things are put in order.
Government needs to reform the police, give them conditions, trainings on how to handle the society, the society at large. You always hear that police is your friend. So for police to be your friend, they need to handle the citizens with care, And you know, in Nigeria as a state, we need to see police as a paramilitary that is entitled to handle cases in the right way. So government need to, maybe they should go for further trainings on how to handle cases, on how to handle individuals, and they need to be reformed. Better pay, better salary, better welfare.
They should abolish them entirely, please, because I couldn't see what they are doing. Most of the time they keep, even when I traveled to Irabor last week, they harassed me too. I didn't know what they are I don't know their means of duty. Government should abolish them entirely, because these killings are too much. I did not train. I did from another part of what. If government doesn't abolish, there may be a time where people, the youth, might even start to fight them. You see, so all these things is not good. They have to government have to do something over it. Yeah, it is government that established SARS. It is not that know the way how to abolish it and stop it entirely from the society. Maybe they give them another name, or they employ more trained people which they can train. Maybe most of them they are not well educated. You see, some of them you see them tactile. You see, you don't normally see them as a gentle human being. The way you see them, it's not good at all. They look like touch. The way they talk sometimes. So I don't like them. So government that established them know what way, the measure they can take to stop them from the society.
They've made an effort before actually in bringing them under the police force. You understand? Talking about SARS now. But surprisingly, even at that, there still been brutality. You understand what I'm saying? So I think scrapping them outright scrapping of, I think the FSARS now, it would be the best, because many unwarranted, detention. In fact, they even go as far as robbing people, collecting their ATM cards, taking you to the ATM to withdraw and all that. So I think bringing them under the police force has not really done much help to them. Has not done much help to anybody, because even the police servers, the police force as as an organization, as a body, has not really handled their own affairs themselves. You understand? So bringing SARS, SARS is like another organization itself with their own staff and payroll. Bringing them under Nigerian police force that has not even settled their own wahala. It's not so outright scrapping.
People are struggling to survive. Sometimes because of their position, they rush on people, scatter their things because of the authority they have, which they need to get patient because not everybody can go to supermarkets and also all this kind of complex to rent. So people are somehow hawking and also trying to make it by selling by roadside. So if there is a law that they can give to guide everybody, I think that one is better than they come and scatter people's market and making them to lose their market. So I think that's how it should be done.
Have you ever been harassed by SARS before?
I've never, but I've seen them somehow harassing others, and which how it's not accepted.
The best thing the federal government can do is to put down a law that any police officer that embarrasses a Nigerian citizen, then that police officer should be dealt with. There should be a penalty for any misbehavior by any police officer generally in the country. So when that law is strictly enforced, then the Nigerian police they'll start taking caution and they'll start behaving well. Then the rate of brutality will be reduced.
Best way the government can do to end this police brutality now is to first and foremost scrap all these SARS, anti-cultism, all these spider raiders. I think those guys are actually people giving the police bad names, and then if they are going to start something afresh, they need to have ideals which these people can walk by, because the present people in the SARS and the rest they're rascals. They're rascals, and they need to eradicate them totally and come up with new ideas on how to forge ahead in doing things better.
Nigerian police can better stop brutality in the sense that they should try to not judge books by the cover. They judge. There is this case about the tattoo. A guy I said because he had tattoos by Noble Eagle or something like that. I think they should stop judging by the book by the cover, and then better enlightenment. Better enlightenment can help stop it too. That's one of the ways. And then education, trying to educate our police force about what not to do and things to do. It would really go a long way in stopping police brutality.
Welcome back. You're still watching Citizen Information Network. Nigerians have spoken. They have heard their opinions and their suggestions as to what Nigerian government can do to tame this madness of the Nigerian police force. Will you like to join this conversation? You can follow us on our social media handles on Instagram, on Facebook and on Twitter at CRN Niger. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at CRN Niger, or better still, log on to our website www.crnnigeria.com. My name is Rebecca Irabor. Thank you for staying with us. Bye.